Tommy's the one that gave us the name Rowdy Boys, mind you, which is why we call it.
Actually,
Really?
Andrew did.
No. I thought it was you.
I thought that it was you,
No, I got it from him.
and you got it from Tommy. That's fucking crazy.
Hold up, who got that white girl, save me a bump? Drew over there on the table, he slumped. Pringle dancing like Jamaican on rum. Teddy's in the bathroom taking a hold up. Who got that white girl, send me a line? Tamim got the hookah, he's taking his time. Tommy's wildin', I should break up that fight, but this is a day in the life of the Rowdy Boys. Gang, gang. Let me check my stance. Hey,
Squad.
What's going on, everybody? It's the Rowdy Boys. Back in the building. Sorry, I've been a little. I'm a little rusty right now. All right, but we're back in the building. All right, Drew over here, Pringle over here. Say what's up, Pringle.
What it do, guys? What it do? For those of y'all not used, this is why they call me the Big Monk.
Pringle looking like he ready to hit the beach.
You know it, man. Surf's up, bro. Dude,
that Jamaican coming out of here, man. He ready to hit the Caribbeans. Man, let me just fix this.
Truly.
Remind me tomorrow. All right. Yeah, so guys, oh my gosh, everything in it, bro. This camera just was not picking up my face for a quick second there. But anyway, yeah, guys, sorry. It's been a crazy summer. I was just in New York City last month, and just between traveling and trying to enjoy the summer because we're out here in the Pacific Northwest, so we got like 6 months of fucking darkness, you know what I mean, on the horizon. So we're trying to enjoy the summer and, work and, just having a little bit of downtime. It's kind of hard to pump out as much videos that I would like to, you know what I mean? Just life just gets kind of in the way. But nonetheless, we're over here. We're doing the damn video. And, I kind of want to do a little recap of New York and talk to Pringle about some of the stuff that he saw in New York when it comes to, like, dating, all those dynamics. And how expensive it got too, man. That was a shocker, bro. That was a fucking shocker.
Yeah, that thing, New York is crazy sometimes, bro.
Oh, bro.
We'll get into all that.
Yeah, man. So anyway, yeah, for those of y'all that don't know, I mean, most of y'all don't know, right? But I was in New York second week of June. And I like to go down to the city once in a while and get all the city stuff in, you know what I mean, get it all out of me and then just fly the fuck back out here and start doing my damn blue collar country shit again, you know what I'm saying? But dude, the one thing I noticed when I was in New York, bro, this time, like, it's always been expensive. It's like stupid expensive now, bro. It's stupid expensive.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
let me give you an example, right? Let me give you an example. I went to go get a cup of coffee that last year, just in December, we was in Cali. And it's one of my favorite, like, big chain, kind of like boutique coffee spots. It's kind of like a little fancy, but it's like a chain, right? And that shit was $4 a cup, right? Or $4.50, something like that. So nothing crazy. I mean, it's kind of expensive for a cup. I get it. But nothing crazy. Bro, in Manhattan, $7 a cup.
What? For what?
Yeah.
We're still talking about coffee, right?
Coffee.
We're still talking about that bean water, right?
Yeah, bean water. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. $7.
$7, bro.
That's crazy.
$7, bro.
You can get a Subway sandwich for $7.
I know. I know.
Like, they don't even pay us. I'm just saying.
Right, bro.
That's crazy.
And I was getting me and my mom, so I got myself a cup and my mom a cup, and it was $14.50, bro.
That's too much,
bro.
What kind of coffee was it? What, you get the fucking double shots macchiato?
No,
with the
I just got myself.
Foam
I just got
top?
me a vanilla cold brew, and my mom got drip, and that shit was $14.50.
No,
yeah,
get out, yeah, that's crazy. It's funny. I love how New York just scams you directly now. I love how New York just scams. There's no more middleman, man. You're just in Manhattan. You're just overpaying now.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
why they took out the tax.
Dude, I swear to goodness, bro. Like, I went over there. Like I said, I love going to the city once or twice a year and just get all the city shit out of you. You know what I mean? Do it all. Go on the fucking subway, eat all the fucking different foods, and you know what I mean? See all the skyscrapers and watch all the damn light pollution from far away. No, I'm just playing. But I like to go down there.
See nary a star in the sky.
Right, seriously. But I like to go and do all of that once or twice a year. Give me 1 second here. Damn. It's hot, guys. We're over here doing this shit without no fans, nothing, man.
Dying.
This shit is hot.
90.
Yeah, but bro, I was like, dude, there's no way it's this expensive, you know. And one thing that caught my eye, and I was telling Pringle right before we came on and started shooting, I saw girls, bro, in New York with designer bags, shopping bags, right? Like Louis Vuitton, Dolce and Gabbana. They had bags of this shit, and they were going into more stores with like 3 bags in each hand. Now, I get it. It might not be all of the local New York population because, you know, Manhattan and shit like that, you get a lot of tourists. I get it. But at the same time, bro, I understand why these girls are out here saying that I need a guy that makes $500,000 a year, $1 million a year, bro. Because to live in New York, to live in a big city, to do all this shopping, to have kids, to pay the rent, to have good transportation, I'm like, a private school, all this shit. I'm like, yeah, you're going to have to make $1 million a year.
It's because you know, a lot of these chicks are trying to get famous on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Like, they already hit their first 100,000. You know, they're trying to get to that 500,000 mark. You know, the brand companies aren't really giving them free shit yet, so they need that nigga to, you know, supply them from the ground up first, right? They need to, so, you know, they need that nigga to buy them the Dior. They need that nigga to buy them the Dolce and Gabbana. You know, I mean, granted, I'm not saying that, like, you know, chicks don't like to be spoiled or whatever.
Right.
But I'm saying, but a lot of the shallow materialistic, you know, thing, they're all doing it for the grand. They're all doing it for the social media. They're all doing it. Honestly, it's kind of like a career move after a certain point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to line myself up with somebody that can hook me up with this Burberry so I can take a photo in this Burberry and make all these fucking bitches jelly and get like 20,000 likes on my feed and shit, you know?
It's crazy, dude, because, you know, and I think you mentioned it actually off camera. That's another reason, too, why a lot of dudes is getting, like, frustrated and shit, bro, because they're getting fucking priced out. Mm-hmm. They're getting priced out. You know what I mean? And, hey, listen, bro. Mm-hmm. I ain't even trying to say that I'm necessarily mad at it, bro. Like, price me out. I don't want to have nothing to deal with these kind of girls, bro. Price me out. Fuck it. I don't want to deal with that, bro. Can you imagine? Like, you're working basically just to have a girl just spend your money on a shopping spree, bro. That's crazy. Like, you over here become business tycoon. You
buying some other dude shit.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, your girl spending your money to buy some other dude shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy. And I was just noticing it, right? And, you know, imagine you become a tycoon of a fucking little business or, you know, you open up, like, you know, laundry mats or, you know, a chain of convenience stores and shit, and you build it from the ground up. You're making $2-3 million a year, whatever. After taxes, this and that. You're like, damn, man. Like, ladies, I understand why you guys want a guy that makes $500,000 to $1 million a year. All right. I get it. But at the same time, too, bro, I'm like, you know what? I'm going into New York. It really opened up my eyes, bro, that I'm like, I'm so happy I'm priced out of that shit. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Look at me as a low life, whatever. I don't give a damn. I don't want nothing to do with y'all anyway.
Let them do them, bro. I said let them do them, because you know what, man, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna bankrupt myself to keep up with the Joneses. I also don't want a chick to spend my money on stupid shit, right?
Right.
Like, you can buy yourself, like, if you need new clothes, buy yourself some new clothes, you know? Like, hey, underwear's getting a little old, let's replace it, you know? Like, hey, we going to a new event, like, let's get something nice. Like, we don't have a lot of nice things, right? But when it's like, yo, every other day, you get like, bitch, you ain't even wear half of the shoes you bought last week.
Yeah.
And you out here buying more shoes? Oh, no, I'm not there to wear them. I'm there to actually, like, take photos of them and then flip them. And then, because you can only get into these designers with this design. Well, bitch, how come you never come to me asking for money to feed the homeless? Huh? How come you never come to me asking for money to do to save the pandas or something? How come it's always this stupid scheming bullshit? Huh?
Bro. Yeah, all right, let me do a quick math for you, right? So $14.50. Let's just say, you know, you go with you and your significant other to go get coffee every day. Every day you go down to this spot to get coffee. It's $14.50, right? 1 month is $435. 1 year, you're talking times 12. You're talking $5,220 of coffee, bro. That's just in coffee, homie.
$5,000 for coffee.
You know what I mean? Like, it just showed.
$5,000 for coffee.
You know, like maybe, I guess the takeaway, of this whole like little rant they were going through right now, and just doing a little recap of New York City, of like how materialistic things are. You know what I mean? Especially in these big cities, and like how you said the keeping up of the Joneses and all this shit, bro. If y'all not trying to deal with that shit, bro, just get the hell out of them places. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's a healthy spot to be in, bro. Like, to be honest, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not. Oh, go ahead.
I think I agree with you, man. Like, you should get out of those spaces. I think there's, like New York is a big city, LA is a big city, right? Miami's a big city, so there's there's gonna be spots, where if you're poor, you can hang out and still have a good time. The thing is that like you also gotta ask yourself like, hey, am I comfortable? Like being poor, like am I comfortable in this situation or whatever? Because look, I'm not gonna lie. There's plenty of guys, and you could be one of them. That's like, yo, I'm working my little 9 to 5. I'm making enough money for me.
Right.
Like I got my little shorty, I got my little son. He's going to school. He's doing good or whatever. Like I don't need like I drive a 2009 Toyota Camry and it's doing just fine. Like if you're comfortable with that, then you're chilling, bro. Then life is good. You don't need to worry about that extra shit. However, if you sitting there mad, looking at your credit card bill, talking about sweating, stressing over the third goddamn pair of red bottoms your bitch bought this year. I got some bad news, brother.
Dude, man. So, if y'all don't know, man, Pringle is from New York, right? He's from New York City, man. So, bro, like, give the people kind of like some, like, lace them up a little bit, bro. Like, growing up in New York, was it always bad, or did you see it creep up more and more and get more fucking expensive? And, like, how did you also see, like, after you talk about the finance thing, like, translate that to dating, and how did you see, was there any shift? Was there a shift at all? Was it a little shift in dating? Like, did it get more monetized? Talk about it.
Yeah, social media fucked everything up, bro. Yeah. Social media fucked everything up. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, the thing is that in high school, like, we had social media, but we were still very early with it, still experimenting, building, the connections or whatever. So we didn't really utilize it, like, to the degree that we could. Like, we took our photos or whatever. But now, every little nigga is an entrepreneur. Every little dude is an entrepreneur. Every dude is trying to pop off on the gram. Everybody's trying to, show off and show out. Everybody's trying. Everybody, like, New York was always a place where, people were trying to be somebody, right? But it was more of a, I'm on my own grind to be somebody. Like, now it's kind of that LA effect where, like, they're perfectly content with pretending to be somebody, with, like, acting like they are somebody, with putting on a facade that they are somebody. Because, like, in New York, it was like, yo, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to grind. I'm going to do what I need to do in order to do this. Now you got motherfuckers that's like, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and rent this private plane studio and make niggas think I'm flying from JFK to who the fuck knows where, Singapore or some shit. When in reality, they're taking the fucking metro. Like, when in reality, they gotta ask the bus driver, hey, can I get a ride? My metro card's short.
Bro, so, all right, so growing up in New York, did you see, like, was it always, like, crazy expensive, or did it just get more stupid expensive, like, throughout your life before you moved out of there?
Nah, there's always been places that's been, like, wildly expensive, but now it feels like everywhere is competing to be the most unnecessarily expensive John around. Like, I remember I was flabbergasted when there was a cupcake vending machine that sold cupcakes for $5. That's like,
actually crazy.
Yeah, right. I was like, nowadays I'd be like, oh fuck, man, because the cupcake was palm sized. So it's basically a muffin, right? But back in my day, I'm stressing. I'm like, what the fuck they doing selling cupcakes for $5? Sugar bread? Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. But now it's like you can't go anywhere My dad used to tell me, always carry $10 in your pocket just in case, because you never know. Fuck that rule, bitch.
50.
You better carry at least $1,000.
I mean, yeah, technically.
You better carry at least, because you can't do shit, bro. If you need a taxi, nigga,
Yeah,
to go down the block,
it's expensive. It's like $20-$30.
it's expensive. $30-$40, bro. Like, I want. Excuse me, my last day, I'm starving. I just said, "Lo, let me get a pizza." Not even paying attention. I got a slice and a soda. Now, granted, this is at Grand Central Station, so I should have known. But I got a slice of the soda and ended up spending $12. And I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Was it the extra? Oh, I also got some garlic knots. I got like 2 garlic knots, a slice of the soda. But that shit was $12. And that, like, and the pizza was like this. Like,
Oh, nah, bruh.
it was a Sicilian John, man. It was one of them Sicilian Johns. And I was just like, hey, it was good as fuck. But damn, bro, like it feels like there's the state tax, the federal tax, and
city.
just being in New York tax.
Right, that's the city tax.
Not even the city tax. This is a whole separate tax from the city tax. This is a just cause you in this bitch tax.
So, okay, so is it a correct statement for me to say that you basically saw New York get more expensive?
Yes, very much so.
All right.
Yeah.
So, we talk a lot.
Exponentially so.
Yeah. So, we talk a lot about dating and stuff like that, So, like, what do you think? Did that translate to things being different in the dating game, bro? Like, you growing up there, you know what I mean?
My cat just farted in my face. I'm sorry.
Holy shit. Disrespectful ass cat. No.
Wildly disrespectful. It's because I put her on a new diet. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I was a fucking loser in New York, but I wasn't like, I didn't get no dates or whatever. I didn't get no dates. The thing is, though, like, despite being a fucking loser, like, I had what, maybe $20 in my pocket at almost any given time, and that was enough to actually, like, impress a bitch sometimes. Sometimes
When you were growing up. Okay.
Yeah, all I need to do is take you out to one spot
for some fucking
and it's cool,
popsicles.
show
No.
you. Yeah. But you know what? There was an appreciation for the hole in the wall gem. There was an appreciation. Like, if you took a chick to, like, a mom and pop shop, right? That was kind of dingy, but the food was fire. Like, she would appreciate that shit.
Right, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? But now
It's gotta be
you can't take a pic. Yo, it has to be picturesque.
Right.
If she can't take a photo of this shit, yo, if God forbid the shit got, like, the tiles are from, like, the 70s, them orange tiles,
the square ones.
Yeah, them real cheap looking ones.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, God forbid it got that shit.
Bro, let me. I my bad for jumping in when you ranted about the hole in the wall spots. Again, when I was just there a month ago, did a lot of the city shit, man. So they don't pay us, but bro, I had to hit up the Golden Crust. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I had to hit up the Golden Crust. I got me the spicy beef patty. I got the chicken patty. Got the jerk chicken, extra jerk sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I hit up Mo. We hit up and Andy. Shout out to Andy. We hit up the fucking the $1.50 pizza spot. You know what I mean?
Yo.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
And I'm getting somewhere with this, right? I'm getting somewhere with this. Bear with me. So I hit up Golden Crust. Now Golden Crust for New York,
expensive.
huh?
It got expensive.
It got expensive, but at the same time too, that's not top of the notch Jamaican food or Caribbean food.
Nah.
That's like mid to low tier into terms of fucking Caribbean food, right? So all y'all bodman out there, you guys can put it on the comments, like what y'all got, what's your favorite Caribbean spot in Florida or New York, right? All right. So I hit up the Golden Crust, got the spicy beef patty, got the chicken patty, got the jerk chicken. Hit up the $1.50 slice pizza joints, right? And my whole point of saying those two spots is, even though they weren't fucking, 5-star Michelin rated places, bro, the food is just good, man. You know what I'm trying to say? The food is good, and I appreciate that. Now, if you take a lot of these city chicks, you know what I mean, that used to going to fucking, Mastro's and Keen Steakhouse and all these fucking expensive spots, even though the food is good, mentally they'll be like, nah, this shit sucks because it's a $15 plate, it's a $20 plate, it's a $4 beef patty. Isn't that crazy, bro? A lot of it is just a mental game.
Yeah, man. It's so fucking weird, man. And the reverse is true too, where you'll take them to a spot that has all the fucking decor, that got like the hanging lights, the fancy plants, the brick, right? A fucking chalkboard somewhere, right? And the food will be mid as fuck at best.
Right.
And you'll be sitting there fucking wondering why you spent $22 on this whack-ass chicken sandwich with arugula, this dry-ass fucking bread with no goddamn sauce, and your girl is having the time of her life.
Time of her life.
Wow! Wow! Oh my God!
Right.
Like, I'm like, I'm glad you had a good time.
Right.
I'm glad, but you fell for the bullshit.
Yeah. This is straight up placebo effect, baby. This is straight placebo effect.
Yes. Yes.
So me, my mom, my sister, not this trip, but last year when we went to New York City, we went down, and I'm not gonna put the fucking restaurant on blast, right? But for 3 people, and we knew it was gonna be expensive, the bill was over $400. Okay. The bill was over $400. Now, we expected to spend that much. We're not complaining about the price.
I beg your pardon?
Bro.
I beg your pardon.
Bro. 400. Over 400. You had 3.
Carry on.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Yeah, so, we heard a lot about this spot. We're like, all right, let's go check it out. We knew it was going to be more of a pricier spot. Yeah. We went in that bitch, bro. We went over there. Spent over $400, okay? And the food was not even mid, bruh. If mid is here, if mid is a 5 or a 6, this food was like a 4. Yeah. So it was below a mid, bro. It was below a mid. It was like low mid. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's not good. Yeah, for 133 a plate. That's not good.
Yeah, it wasn't that good, man. But no, basically why I say that is a lot of this shit is placebo, bro. A lot of it is just fucking made up in people's head. Bro, I've been to $1.50 slice pizza spots, bro, that taste better than these fucking $10 joint pizza spots. You know what I'm trying to say?
Straight up. Hey, can I put the guys on game real quick?
Ahead.
Can I put the guys on game? This is fucking free advice from a broke nigga, all right? What you're gonna do, right, is you're gonna save yourself up $100, right? That's all. Yes, nigga, $100, my nigga. Yes, you're gonna save up $100, and they're gonna take your bitch out to Fogo de Chao. You're gonna go for the lunch special at Fogo de Chao because the lunch special is only $40 to $45. And then what you're gonna do is you can enjoy the all you can eat, and she's gonna be at the salad bar. And then probably gonna ask for some stupid shit like shrimp. But it's a fancy ass joint. People dress up. They dress nice. It's all you can eat, so you're gonna get your fucking money's worth, and everybody's gonna have a good time. All right. It's $100. All right. You can. If you're like, damn nigga, I don't know, $100 is stressing me out. Then find different bitches. Then 5 different bitches.
This
all
is
right?
true, but I gotta say one thing, D. They raised their prices. Actually, I just looked it up.
Is it $60 now?
Let me look. I'm gonna do it live. Let's see what it is.
Oh man.
Let's see what it is.
Come on, the lunch special can't be more than 55.
68 a person now. 2 weeks ago.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that
no.
that nukes that plan,
wait,
guys.
Wait. Is that the dinner? Or that's the lunch special?
That's the lunch special. So it says here prices vary from 64 to more on Fogo de Chão's website.
That's
You getting priced out, bro.
So the dinner.
You getting priced out at Fogo de
so
Chão?
the dinner's, yo, that's crazy. Oh well, game over.
Yep.
Game over, niggas.
No, but
Burger King, here we come.
yeah, seriously. Bro.
Where I could eat like royalty.
But going to what you said too, bro, I think that is also a very good point. You know what I mean? When you see a chick that looks super expensive, right, and she's used to the hustle and bustle of a big city, or she just got expensive taste. And what I mean by hustle and bustle, you know what I mean? There's things that comes with that, right? High price coffee, high price quick lunch. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by the hustle and bustle. But if you see a girl with high price taste, and she just, you know what I mean? She has the taste of the finer things, and you can't afford that chick, bro, just leave that girl alone. You know what I'm trying to say? Leave that girl alone. Don't try to fucking go over there. She see you. She's like, yeah, nah, you can't fucking afford me. Reject you. You're like, fuck you, you stupid ass bitch. Fuck you. You can't do nothing without me. Me with that. You without me ain't shit. You can't be fucking doing that, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Just leave him alone, bro. Be happy that that's not even your headache, bro. Be happy that that's somebody else's headache. Fuck it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right. I mean, like, honestly, like, if you need to look at an expensive woman as an expense, like, look at her as an expense. Like, you know, like, you shouldn't be getting into a relationship with someone off of looks alone anyway. So if sit there and you're like, oh, like, oh my God, she's a dime, but I'm working 85 hours this week because I need to, you know, fund her shopping habit, or she just Venmo requests me another $250. Like, I gotta go put in that overtime. I gotta go miss my grandmother's birthday. Like, like, bro, there's a way better life you could be living. Way better life you could be living, bro.
Man. And yeah, you know, I know it sucks to hear, guys, but like, yo, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it, right? Like, that's the thing. The fact that you can't afford her, you know what I mean? Like, when you go into Louis Vuitton and they say that this fucking this duffel bag that you want or some shit like that is $4,000, and you're like, you know what? Could you guys do 2,000? Could you do 1,000? They're looking at you like you fucking straight crazy. They ain't lowering their prices.
Wait, but niggas. Wait. I'm sorry.
What happened?
You just reminded me of this one nigga. You just reminded me of this one nigga that bought a Hellcat, right?
Why I gotta be a Hellcat, bro? Why I gotta be a Hellcat? Why I gotta be the stereotype?
He bought a Hellcat, and he was asking a financial advisor. Like, he was asking this dude that does financial advice on YouTube. He was like, all right, bro, all right, I'm about to get this Hellcat, right? But I'm financing the first loan that I had to take out with the second loan I had to take out. But all I need is another $20,000. So I'm about to take out a third loan.
Oh, hell no, bro.
To finance this shit. And that's what some of y'all be sounding like. That's what some of y'all be sounding like. You be trying to out here live a fucking you're out here trying to fucking live a venture capitalist lifestyle on a mid-manager paycheck.
Right. And you know fuck, what was I gonna say? Gosh, having a huge brain fart. Oh yeah, no. So you know, even though you can't afford, let's just say these girls that have this expensive taste and stuff, right? Let's just say you meet one passing by. You're like, hey, how you doing? She's like, hey, how you doing? You start to talking. She looking you up and down. You look fucking either middle class or lower middle class, and you know what I mean. She rejects you and shit like that, bro. Even though you get pissed off at her and shit like that, she don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? She don't give a fuck at all. She ain't lowering her prices for shit. She's like, I'm used to Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Mastro's. I'm used to eating at fucking the best restaurants. I don't give a fuck how mad you are, bitch. You know what I mean? That's how she's looking at you. is get your money up, then come back to me. You know what I'm trying to say? That's how they look at you. So I say to guys, if you can't pull it or you're having a hard time pulling it, it's a headache just saved off your back, bro. Don't sweat it, man. I know it sucks. Oh, fuck. Damn, camera shut off on me. I know it sucks, though. You know what I mean? Like, you see this girl, she's so fucking good looking, man. You're like, damn, that's my type right there, man. Drew Pringle, that's my type right there, man. And I'm just like, you know what? Bro, you can't afford her. You know what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, too, the bright side is you can't afford her. So let her be somebody else's headache. Because that's a headache, bro, that a lot of dudes, even if they can afford her, they're like, damn, dog, she's asking for this much again? Damn, she wants to go, she wants to go where? She wants to go fucking Naples, Italy? We just got back from fucking Sweden last month. There's an insatiable appetite that comes with these girls, man. You know what I mean? That look good and shit like that. And it's just part of the game, man. So just don't worry about that shit, bro. Don't worry about that shit. You know what I mean? I know it sucks. You know what I mean? But hey, as long as you apply yourself, bro, I think most guys can get to some level of like, all right, you know what I mean? I'm comfortable now. I got a good enough looking girl. Maybe she's not no fucking Victoria's Secret model, right? But she good enough, man. She make me fucking sandwiches and she just warms my heart at night. You know what I mean? And we can fucking talk over the marshmallows and s'mores over the fucking fireplace. She's just a damn good girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, not to mention, it's like, you know, it's not like the only pretty bitches are rich. Like, there's plenty of pretty bitches in every class. I mean, look, man, when they say there's plenty of fish in the sea, they are not kidding. There are plenty of fish. Plenty of fish in the sea, man.
Bro, the first thing that came to my mind when you said that, I was like, yeah, nah, Pringle lacing up on game. He's like, yeah, man, hit the fucking trailer park out. Hit the Section 8 fucking project housing out. Get all the pretty bitches from there.
Yeah, go run down to the soup kitchen. I'm telling you, there's cuties at the soup kitchen.
The nearest homeless shelter. Get yourself a fucking bad homeless bitch.
Yo, if you get you a bad homeless baddie, you doing real. Because she gonna be grateful as fuck. I'm sorry. Let me stop.
Dude, all right. Bro, I'm not gonna even lie though, man. Sometimes I look at like some of these homeless girls. I'm like, you're so good looking, but you chose crack. You're so good looking, but you chose fucking crack. You could have been in a fucking Beverly Hills mansion. Fucking 3-4 kids.
You chose crack.
Bro, this chick.
That meth was calling at them.
Bro, I'm like, there's no way. Bro, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one that's seen it.
Addiction is a disease, man. It's a sickness, man.
I get it, bro. But hey,
it's a sickness.
Am I the only one that has seen a good-looking homeless chick or good enough homeless chick where you're like, something about you, man. I know you was way hotter before crack. I know it.
See, that's the difference. That's the difference between dudes and girls, right? That's the difference between dudes and girls. because women will sit there, right? You'll be like, you could put a real fine looking homeless dude out on the streets, and they'll be like, would you leave your husband and children to be with that homeless man? And she'll think about it and be like, no, as fine as he is, no, I love my family too much. But a dude will see that cute homeless woman and get asked the same question and be like, but she looks so pretty with, oh, look at her behind the dumpster. She's so sweet with that garbage in her hair. I mean.
Bro, hell nah. Hell nah, bro. Nah, bro. Bro.
Don't even tell me that a motherfucker left his whole wife for an AI girlfriend, so you know damn well they'll leave them bitches for a dumpster woman. Some Oscar the Grouch.
A dumpster woman is crazy. Yo, Ted's gonna have a field day editing this. Bro.
God damn.
Dude, I was driving down one of the main highways, right, and I pulled off. And I seen a fucking chick over there. I was like, damn, man, she looks kind of good, man. I look at her.
Yeah.
I was like, hell no, baby. Why did you choose drugs, man? I know you did not choose crack over a stay-at-home wife. I know that. I know you did not just do that. You had so much damn potential, man. Hey, guys, tell me not. Drop it in the comment section below.
Yeah.
And if you haven't liked the video already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section below, and share the video with a friend, man. But I also need y'all to comment. Are we the only
Let
ones?
us know if you'd smash a crack hole.
No, not if you would smash a crack hole. But have you ever seen a fucking homeless chick? Pretty good looking, and you're like, damn, you could have been something, man. You could have been Victoria's Secret fucking model. You could have been fucking, you could have been a fucking poster model for Abercrombie and Fitch. You're like, why the hell did you choose crack, bitch? Why?
Yeah, man. I mean, but that's another thing, you know, kind of going back to our conversation.
Yeah,
too,
yeah, yeah.
like,
Reel us back in.
like they, you know, like that when the economy, even if you're not fucking paying attention, the economy is gonna fucking affect you.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? When it's harder to buy groceries, it's harder to take bitches out. I'm sorry, that's how the fucking math works.
Yeah.
You know, there's certain things that you can do, like me, like, you know, I'm a movie club member, so I get discounts on popcorn and shit. So a lot of times, a lot of my dates are gonna be movie centered because I'm a movie member.
Sure.
You know, if you could get, like, as a dude, you could get you could get memberships to an arcade or like a bowling alley or, you know, like carnival, some of that fun shit, right? And you could, you know, have that for your dates. But if the woman, if you keep on running into women that's like, I want to go mini golf. What kind of cheap broke shit is that? Bowling, pinball machine, a dive bar. Get that. If you keep running into those types, you got to start looking for women somewhere else, bro.
You know,
you got to start looking for women somewhere else.
You know, one thing that it low key kind of irritates me, bro. And then I'm gonna jump back and tell y'all about the shit that we did in New York. We kind of going on a fucking tangent right now, but you know what low key kind of irritates me, because, you know, I live in a good neighborhood, and, you know, I'm around high class individuals, if you will. You know what I mean? Like, I have a good job and shit like that. Thanks, Pringle hooked that one up, so appreciate you, bro. Don't tell him what we doing, bro. Don't tell him what we doing. But but it's blue collar work, damn it. It's blue collar. I got a nice blue collar job, right? And even though I can afford more pricier things, right? One thing that kind of annoys me, bro, and, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to pick on nobody, or I know I am picking on somebody. Fuck it. It's like when girls, low class, broke bitches that are like, nah, man, nah, my guy has to take me out to this spot. He has to fly me out to fucking the Caribbean. I'm like, bitch, nobody in your life has offered to pay for a fucking for your nails, your hair, and you're over here demanding a guy in your neighborhood to fucking take you out to the Caribbean. Y'all all broke. Y'all all broke. How you gonna demand from this guy? This guy is just the same situation as you. Oh no, bro.
That's funny. It's like, yeah, check your environment. Like, read your audience. Like, look where you're at.
I'm like, what?
Like, this dude asked to split the $5 Popeyes box with you. The fuck you mean take me out to Carnival? The fuck you mean take me out to Disney Cruise?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? Bro, that one just irritates me a little bit, because I'm like, you have never had a guy offer to pay for shit. None of your living expenses, nothing, take you out on a fancy trip, nothing. You're just not that girl. But you're still demanding guys in your fucking made up, you know, they listen to all these fucking female influencers. Oh, if he doesn't go here, he ain't a real man. And they get that stupid shit through their head, and they're like, oh yeah, nah, if the people in my own environment that everybody around me is broke doesn't take me out to a fucking $5,000 resort cruise or vacay for the fucking first date, he somehow doesn't love me. That is so stupid, bro. That shit irritates me.
Not to mention, it means that they fall into the fucking trap where, yeah, that one guy that can take them all out is you're like, congratulations, you are one of 32 hoes. All right, congratulations,
Right.
You know. Because, like, you could put it in your own head, like, and hell, who knows? Maybe everybody really is a fucking loser. But shit, is it really worth being hoe number 32 than being single and having lower standards? You know what I'm saying? Is it really worth not, like, devaluing yourself? You know, because that's really what it is. Like, hoe number 32 is not next in line for the ring.
That's bed winch, bro. That's bed winch material. He do the nastiest shit, you know what I mean? He just grab her fucking face and just like farts on her face or some shit.
Just like she's out here getting disrespected. Fucking.
Hey.
He's like, yo, let me borrow your car, bitch.
Hey, before
I gotta go to Shorty number 28's house.
Right, bro. Before y'all even start thinking like that fucking scenario is crazy, you have straight supermodels, bro. Supermodels getting flown out to Dubai. Flown out to Dubai to get literally open up their mouth and get fucking shit right into their mouth, bro. That's crazy. So before y'all think that women ain't out here, they're not gonna do it. They ain't gonna fucking drink piss, shit like that. They're gonna drink piss. They're gonna eat shit, everything, bro. And for the money.
That's a crazy way to say women ain't shit, bro. Do you?
No, I'm just saying, be conscious of the of what they, what people will do for money. Number one, and number two.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? The human aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, sometimes they like to get pissed on. Sometimes they like to get shitted on. You know what I mean? That's their kink. Whatever.
Yeah. One common misconception that a lot of people have, right, is that they think hoes are always going to dress up like hoes. When that's not the case, right? Just because she's wearing a crop top, some fishnets, and some booty shorts does not mean she's a hoe.
Yeah.
She could be maybe going through a temporary hoe phase.
Right.
She could be trying out a new style, breaking out of her shell. You don't know. At the same time, that shorty in the sundress that you think, oh, that's looking like a classy woman. She can have a body count that could take you to the moon, my brother. She could lay every man head to toe and create a ladder to Mars, my nigga. Like, and you would never know.
Yep.
And you would never know. But like, sometimes you get so wrapped up in I mean, look at oh my God, who's that nasty woman? Bonnie Blue.
Bro, she looks like a Beverly
woman.
Hills trophy wife.
Yes.
And she's out here getting blacked.
A predator, bro. It don't matter. Old, young, black, white, brown, rich, poor, bow-legged, handsome, ugly, one ball, fucking 4 toes. It doesn't fucking matter. Bonnie Blue will go after everyone. Like I think in the interview they were like, "What happens if you're out there shopping with your grandma and some dude's like, hey, you want to go smash behind the shop, behind the supermarket?" And she was like, oh, well, obviously I'm going to go finish shopping my grandma, drop her home, and then come back to the supermarket to have some fun. I'm like, that's crazy levels of hold'em.
That's a trooper.
Straight soldier.
Yeah, that's a soldier, homie.
That is Yakub's strongest warrior, But but if you saw her on the street, you would never know.
And bro, we're riffing, right? So guys, if you guys couldn't get like the format, we kind of used to have like I kind of like guide the thing through bullet points used to be. Now we're kind of like having fun and riffing and, you know what I mean, talking like how we would normally talk like on the phone and in person, right? So we're trying to make it more conversational instead of guided bullet points, you know what I mean? But bro, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you, D. And I know you know this already. Some of the biggest like just raunchy chicks, bro, that I have noticed was like princess looking white chicks, bro. Some of the
would never know.
Some of the most raunchiest girls that you would never think in your life. You're like, oh, this girl's a pretty little princess. It's them white girls, bro. It's the white girls. Bro, like I'm not gonna go into details, but some of the most craziest shit I've ever done. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really like, I'm not like, oh, yeah, bro, I'm such a hero. I accomplished so much because of this, right?
Yeah.
But it was a phase that I went through in my life. Some of the most craziest shit I've ever done, bro, was with white chicks. And, bro, after I'm done with her, bro, she'll go back outside looking like a pretty little princess, and nobody will ever know. And then 5 years later, she'll be in some fucking mansion in the suburbs. It's crazy, dude.
Yo, bro, you telling me, my guy? You are telling, because they could get away with it.
They could get away with it.
They could get away with it.
Because Because, you know, if, a lot of times, you know, black girls and Latina girls, you know what I mean? They're like, nah. Even if she reforms herself, they're like, nah, hell nah, bro. You don't get the benefit of the doubt. White chicks, bro, get the benefit of the doubt, bro. And they be suckering. Bro, listen. When we started this fucking podcast, it was not meant, even though we have a predominantly black audience, especially on TikTok, it was not meant just for black people, white people, Asian. It's all guys. When it comes to men's issues, bro, it transcends race. So, but it is kind of our fault a little bit. I was talking to Pringle before this, you know what I mean? Like, you know, our humor, our mannerism, shit like that. You know, it kind of, you know, I guess maybe black dudes especially.
It's a lot more comfortable. Like it's a lot more palatable, like to the black audience.
Yes.
Like the way we speak and our mannerisms is a lot more familiar to our black audience.
Right, but I'm gonna speak on some white dude issues, bro. Bro, white dudes, y'all be getting finessed by these white girls, bro. Like these white girls be doing these white dudes fucking dirty, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Be like just straight fucking, just knife in the back, like you motherfucker, take that, bro. Because. And especially, bro, like, I don't know if it's a forgiving soul or whatever the case may be, bro. White dudes give these white chicks benefit of the doubt, bro. And I'm like, bro, like, that chick was a fucking crazy, raunchy chick, bro. You don't want that, dog.
Yeah.
You can do better, all right? Go to fucking the Philippines or Thailand. You get you the best of the best out there.
Yeah, nah, like a black girl will, like, slash your tires and throw Skittles in your gas canister. Like a Latina chick, you know, she'll rip up your clothes and burn your sneakers and shit. A white chick will do some will do some crazy shit like feed arsenic to your dad.
Yes.
Like
yeah, that slow burn, you know what I mean? You'd be like, huh, what happened? No,
like she'll pretend everything. Fucking a white chick will pull some Carol Baskets.
Bro. And they like Amber Heard, bro. Look at what Amber Heard did to Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, bro? I'ma just say this, bro. I'ma just say this. She is so lucky that Johnny Depp had the fucking patience of a saint, bro. She's shit in that man's bed, bro. She's shit in that man's bed, bro. Look at the abuse that these white dudes be taking, bro. Ain't nobody speaking on it. The fucking abuse these white dudes be taking. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard is a fucking perfect situation. You know what I mean? A lot of these white dudes, bro, they be in these sexless marriages and wife abusing the shit out of this guy, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? But going back to the Johnny Depp thing, Amber Heard is so lucky that Johnny Depp never gave her the 2-piece sandwich, bro.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't know if lucky is the right word. I don't really think domestic violence is a fun thing, but that's just me.
I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying she's lucky she never got it.
Look. Here's the thing. I'll come home. There's a weird smell. And I look at my bed. And the love of my life, the light of my light.
It's just popping a squat.
And my fuck ass marriage counselor is talking about like, well, maybe did he try to talk through the situation? Like for whomever, if someone shits on your bed, please just walk out the door
immediately.
Please just walk out
immediately.
Because if I'm a judge and I hear that you killed your spouse or your husband because they shit on your bed, I'm letting you go. Like you get the minimum sentencing. Are you kidding me?
The total violation.
They popped the squat and looked you in the eye. Yeah. Nah, you're free.
Oh, fuck. Bro,
what the fuck kind of this? Because what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I'm on it. Because what kind of animal bullshit is that?
Yeah, bro.
What kind of I be feeling disrespectful when I'm walking one of my friend's dogs and they look at me while they're shitting. I can't imagine this. My whole human being, bro. Just like the love of my life. I'm thinking about having kids with this woman, and she is whatever argument we had did not warrant that bullshit.
Bro, dude, All right. I know we got off a topic, right? But we gonna reel it back in a little bit. We're gonna reel it back in. Hey, honestly, bro, like Pringle, what you think about the new format? I just kind of like, we had some talking points
free.
and just kind of free balling. It's pretty good, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, if y'all like it, drop a comment in the comment section below. All right. But no, all right. So let me tell y'all kind of what I did in New York, right? We just went from shitting in beds to New York again.
Yeah. Reel it way back in.
So, we hit up, I went to the Statue of Liberty the first time. I've been to New York so many times, bro. Never been to the Statue of Liberty. So finally did that. Ellis Island, all that good stuff. It was a good time. Went on the boat. Ate some really good food. Unfortunately, the day that I went there was fucking cloudy. Now, that didn't stop in New York, obviously, but you just don't really have the good weather to go along with everything, right? Went to the Brooklyn Bridge. New York was a great time, man. You know what I mean? I think, for me personally, I think New York, a weekend every, 6 months is perfect. That's good enough. I get my city feel.
4 days a year.
Yeah, and on top of that, flying from the West Coast to the East Coast, bro, I'm almost 6'1", right? I'm like 6 foot and 5'8", 6 foot and 3/4. Basically 6'1", right? I know people are like, no, dude, you can't say you're fucking 6'1" if you're 6 foot and 3/4, and everybody's all these kind of crazy. Well, with shoes, I'm 6'1", all right? But taking that flight from the West Coast to the East Coast with my fucking long legs, and there's guys taller than me, with my long legs in them fucking plane looking like this, bro. My fucking feet be looking like that, bro, like a fucking knuckle. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like this. Just crunch the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's just, the flight going there is just painful as fuck, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Air travel needs to be luxurious again, man. They need to, I don't know, man, I'll pay a little bit more for some softer seats, for some better leg room.
No, seriously. And bro, those
make the planes a little bit bigger.
The headrest / neck rest, bro, that shit feels like you're it's like wood.
It's fucking bullshit. It's so fucking bullshit. But whatever. Airplane millionaires can make billions of dollars, whatever.
Whatever, right? Oh, bro. All right. So, dude.
But yeah, I'm glad, you got to have a good time in New York or whatever. But y'all went to a rooftop bar, right?
Went to a rooftop bar. Did I go to a rooftop
or
bar?
Or that might have been that might have been Andy with some different people.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't go to it. I was like, did I go to a rooftop? Homie gaslit me. No, dude. Just because we're talking, we want to talk more about our issues that our white brethren, right? Our white brothers out here facing as well. Bro, that's a really good point too, man. And I wanted to kind of transition it because I think a lot of country dudes, not all. A lot of country dudes, bro, they be getting fooled by these white chicks that be putting the Daisy Dukes on and the Ariat fucking boots and shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? She going on to Boot Barn, get herself some Ariat boots, put on some Daisy Dukes, be like this at the rodeo, and you're like, oh, man, that's a country girl right there. Hell no, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want guys to be fooled, man. Like, know what you're getting yourself into, right? Like, this is a fucking cosplay country chick. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, hey, it's one thing. Yeah. It's one thing if you're coming from the city and you're like, I don't like the city no more. I want to be this, right? I want to be this. I'm getting into it. And then slowly you get into it. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. If you just do a hard transition like that, nobody can take you serious. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry. Room is locked out.
Oh, yeah. No, you're good. Yeah. I'm gonna keep riffing. But yeah, nah. That's one of the things I did notice too, though, because I've never been to Florida or Tennessee, but I do see a lot of reels and stuff pop up that a lot of these New York City girls, you know what I mean, like city girls, they be out there, you know what I mean, Botox, lip injection, all this kind of shit. They be coming down to fucking the South, throw their Daisy Dukes and fucking cowboy boots, and they be fooling the hell out of her. Oh, I'm a country girl. It's like, no, you're not. And it's okay if you want to be that, right? But just listen to fucking Morgan Wallen, or you know what I mean, like 2 times a fucking day. That don't make you country, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
Nah, I don't even think. I think you should just be you, man. Like, it's okay if you want to like fit in or whatever, but like, yeah, a lot of chicks will come out, and this is not even just like New York to Florida or whatever.
Right.
This is kind of like everywhere.
Anything, yeah. We're just using that as an example.
yeah, you'll have people with money, right, come from their spot, and then they'll try to buy their way into the culture,
Right.
right? And then you're thinking like you getting yourself a sweet little Southern Belle, when in actuality you getting a ruthless Brooklyn lawyer. Like,
Right. Right. Bro.
She's gonna say, I mean, and it's not like every woman got, not like every woman got it out for you. You gotta like watch your shoulders, watch your back, whatever.
Right.
But a lot of y'all motherfuckers be ignoring some pretty obvious fucking signs.
Right.
And I just want to let you know, like, she's wearing, like, if her cowboy boots is fucking fresh, just super fucking fresh, my guy, you can probably tell, like, okay, maybe
she ain't that country.
She's not legit. Yeah. Maybe she's not as country as she puts on.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I got two quick little stories, right? Number one, the one story. Oh, I don't know if the second one's a story, but it's just a little thing. But number one, bro, I had a girl tell me. It was so predatory, bro. I was like, there's no way this bitch thinks like this. She was like, oh, yeah, I'm from fucking California. And she's from a rich part of California. She was from La Jolla. She was from La Jolla, California. She's from a rich part. But she's like, yeah, I'm going for country guys now because, they have stable land and they have horses. And a guy says, hold on. I'm fumbling over my words because this shit was crazy. Let me repeat it. I had a girl tell me from La Jolla, California. Now, if any of y'all know La Jolla, it's a very rich area of Southern California, okay? Girl said, I go for country guys now because their jobs and things like that tend to be more stable. And when a guy mentioned that he rides horses or he owns horses, I know he has money because they're expensive. You know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, a lot of white collar guys now, their jobs are kind of on the line. So you have to go for something more steady. I was like, yo, there's no way she's thinking like this and really like putting this shit into action. Now, smart as hell.
Yeah. But that lets you know what you're dealing with.
Yes.
You know what you're dealing with.
And this is not to say hate women and shit. It's just be aware. You know what I mean? Be aware what you're getting yourself into. You don't hate them. I will never ever say hate chicks. That is the stupidest fucking thing ever. Just be aware. Just be aware.
I'm gonna say it like this: hating is broke dude shit. Okay, hating. I know a lot of untalented people with no hate in their hearts that are doing just fine.
Look at all that
That's
fucking
crazy.
sweat.
That's crazy.
Look at all that sweat, guys.
Yo, let's wrap this up before this man dehydrates. Before I dehydrate.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah. I mean, hating women is never gonna, like, trust me, bros. Hating women is not gonna get you anywhere. Every problem you have with women is probably a problem you have with yourself or your environment. Because I tell you, if you work on yourself, you do better. You understand how to process your emotions, and you can prove to be a stable individual, whether it be financially, emotionally, or physically. Then people are going to be attracted to you.
Right.
Like, you don't even have to have the best. Like, having a personality helps, but you don't even have to have the best personality. Just prove that you're working on yourself. And avoid the trap of thinking like, if I throw $3,000 at this chick, she's gonna love me, like, or avoid the trap of thinking like, eventually she's gonna stop spending money. Eventually she'll have enough things, and it will be chill. Like, eventually it'll be enough. It's never enough, my guy.
Bro,
it will never be enough.
Can I just say one thing, and then we're gonna fucking basically close out on this? Like I said, I was in New York City. Whenever I see a whole bunch of Botox and lip filler country chicks that throw on their fucking Daisy Dukes and, you know what I mean, like super clean cut cowboy boots. And then when I took a trip to New York, I'm looking at these city girls. They got Botox, lip injections, all these kind of works done, boob jobs and shit like that. Because whenever I think of a country girl, bro, I'm thinking, minimal to no makeup, right? She's just naturally good looking. She knows and understands hard work. You know what I'm trying to say? Her dad was blue collar, ranching, some shit like that. You know what I mean? She she grew up in like a small town, shit like that. When I see these girls out here.
Small to medium size.
Right, small to medium size. when I see these girls that's out here, you know what I mean? I mean, having fun and shit like that, that's one thing. But to, you know, placate and try to make it seem like you a straight country chick when your dad, you have 3-4 generations of people in your fucking family that have never worked a blue collar job in their life. You know what I'm trying to say? From the 40s, they've been like fucking manager at a fucking automotive thing. They've always done like, you know, managerial and supervisor and, you know, upper management shit.
Financial stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. But yeah, man, no, sorry. It's just, holy shit, dude. It's so damn hot, guys.
Yeah, bro. Oh man, you look like glistening is a weird word, but the motherfucker looks shiny.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna put it this way right here, dog. I bust out a sweat for y'all, man. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the content. I hope y'all enjoyed the content, man. Look at all my damn chest hair coming out, dog. Golly.
Yeah, bro, look like he ready for a Diddy party or something.
Oh shit.
I'm kidding. YouTube, please don't demonetize us.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
God.
for real. No, but hey, if you guys like the video, man, you know, like the video, comment in the comment section below, share the video with a friend, and subscribe to the damn channel if you haven't already. You know what I mean? We're trying to grow this thing, man, and we need y'all to support us, like all that good stuff, so we can grow, man. We're gonna be the next big thing, man. I don't give a damn. We're gonna be the next big thing, bro. This is too much funny content. It's too much craziness. It's too much testosterone. It's too much chest hair. It's too much sweat. No, I'm just playing.
What?
Yeah, we're out of here, all right? Hey, did you see that? Hey, did you see that? I was like this. We're out of here.
With the sweat.
All right, we're out of here.
We're fucking hot,
Peace.
man. Peace.